take the safer route. Now it's ownership and bank account. The beef, what that cake about? Young and black on that paper route. They never thought we'd make it out. Never thought we'd make it out. Cause we didn't take the safer route. Now it's ownership and bank account. The beef, what that cake about? Young and black on that paper route. They never thought we'd make it out.
What's the deal? What's the deal? It's the Richard Hart Podcast. Munchie B.
And your girl Mariah, the princess of the pod, a.k.a. the councilwoman.
That part. And we got my boy, Mr. Controversy. He gonna stir the pot most cases. You know what I'm saying? Host had no jumper.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
My boy, I met him through my Keyway partners and all this shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, and we actually did like one and on my channel first.
Right. Because you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we know.
Hey.
The infamous.
Oh, Poetik Flakko, man.
Yes.
That part.
Nah, but like our interview actually got me in some trouble, man. You feel me?
Whoa.
Listen.
If I'm thinking of when I said the story about the store.
The store, they was on me for asking a question about, I think I said like, how did you feel or where were you when you heard the news of person blank dying, and people was like, like that's me trying to instigate something,
I can't even remember what I said.
No, you played it like real cool. You feel me? Like
right.
you feel me? Yeah. So
no, it wasn't disrespectful or nothing, right?
No.
See,
I watched that interview. It wasn't disrespectful at all.
Right. I know, because I on purpose I chose my words carefully. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I don't be trying to like.
Because you knew like I'd be on bullshit.
Right. That's what I just said. Like, but I be chilling and shit.
Flakko, you be instigating?
Listen, not no more, man. Listen, man, like, hey, bro, listen, man, like, and I learned real quickly, bro, especially like my first like month in LA, like 100 Mexicans pull up, you feel me, trying to pack me out and no jumper. Yeah, all type of shit, bro. You feel me, bro? Right? So like after that, bro, like, and I realized, bro, like the hip hop stuff is cool. Like I also cover hip hop, but I'm also like expanding into like the, like the comedy world, right? And the streamer shit. It kind of like leaving like the street shit alone. You feel me? Because like, it don't really like serve like my audience. Mm-hmm. So like, why even do it?
Mm-hmm.
I see a lot. What you kind of like coming in podcasting, content creating. What you kind of look at the blueprint of Akademiks a little bit.
Yo, okay, yes, right, definitely Akademiks, right? But like, so the people who are not like tapped in, right? Like they say Akademiks, right? Mm-hmm. But people will say like, I sound like Dom is live more. I have his cadence, right? So like, people will say like Dom is live or like Akademiks, right? Mm. But when it comes to Akademiks, right? So like, here's the thing, like when we just listen, like here, right? So like we just like we just like taking various things, right? Like when it comes to like the culture, how we dress, how we talk, how we act, right? Mm-hmm. So the thing with Akademiks is people think that I'm just like blueprint, like I'm just like a carbon copy where I sit in the mirror and say, yo, I'm gonna learn how to speak like Akademiks. I'm gonna learn how to be as fat as him, et cetera, right? Like, right? I'm a stutter like him too, right? That's not the case, no, right? Like I just listened to like Akademiks since I was 12 years old. Mm-hmm. So like,
how old the fuck? 12.
Yeah, bro. This was.
How old are you, bro?
Yeah, man. Since like 2012. I'm 25 right now.
Hold on.
Yeah, he's been out for a minute because remember he started the war in Chirac and all that. That was way back when, like
I was outside of 2012. I wasn't looking on YouTube.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So folks thought that I was just like copping shit, but nah, bro. Like it's just years of listening to him, hearing his takes, his slangs, right? Like. I just adapted it, feel me, into my like own I guess like vernacular, right? So like I was inspired by Ak, but I ain't go out my way to copy him, you feel me?
I feel like you're totally your own person. I never would have thought the comparison.
A word. You see, listen, man, see?
No. I just heard the conversation and you was a part of the conversation too when they bring that up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. Listen, bro, a lot of niggas like say like I copy Ak, you feel me, right? But also too, right? Like it's like people sort of, so like when they say like you like sound like Ak, right? Like what they're referring to are squares or dudes who are quote unquote in the culture who not really from the culture, right? Because Ak is from I think Jamaica, right? So like when they like use the term Akademiks, like like it could mean you sound like Akademiks, but more times than not, it just means like you don't fit the blueprint for what we believe is a credible person who should be speaking on hip hop and street shit, right? You know, so I guess they use that to discredit me, man. But you know,
Okay,
Oh,
go ahead.
I'm sorry, Munchie. I was gonna say you do ask great questions, and what makes you different is like when you guys are doing, like let's say you're reporting news, you actually ask questions to, you know, like let's say Brick Baby or whoever's there, you know, like street questions. So, you know, instead of just going off of what you believe, you'll ask questions and then you'll give your opinion. That's what I take from it.
You feel me, right? And like also too is like, I'm not afraid to hold the street niggas accountable, right? Because what I see, like, when it comes to, like, the quote-unquote, like, streets, right, is a bunch of hypocrisy, meaning, right, this, right? Like, niggas have different rules for different people, right? Especially when it comes to telling, right? Yo, like, QCP ain't no rat. But he gave a sworn statement, and like, he said, yo, that nigga shot me right there, right? But, yo, 6ix9ine's a rat, though, right? So, like, when it comes to, like, the quote-unquote street shit, I feel like there needs to be like a voice, especially like in like outside voice, right? For the niggas like me, who, bro, like I have no stake in this. I'm just calling it a 50-50, right? Like, bro, like y'all niggas are super hypocritical. Like, how can QCP not be a snitch but 6ix9ine a snitch? You feel me?
Hey, okay. I'm gonna give you a credit on that, right? Because I ran across that clip, and Brick Baby kind of got upset with you because you was like, nah, that's telling. You feel me? And
when
the thing with Gunna. You was like that's telling it. You said about, you know, Big U and how Big U said it wasn't telling. You was like, it is. You know what I'm saying? Even though like you said before you start rolling, you're pro snitch. Like you about to point every finger on
I
the
love
fist.
snitching.
Yeah, see
Of course.
that's crazy,
right?
Hey, but
How's that crazy though?
okay, look.
Hold on, before you guys go, so they're saying QC isn't a snitch? I thought they were considering him a snitch because of...
Nah, listen, like the paperwork came out, and based on the definitions that street niggas gave me, right? Because again, I'm a civilian. I can't define like what snitching is, right?
Right.
And I rely on street niggas to tell me what snitching is. So based on their definition, and he's a snitch. But guess what? You know, like 5 months later, there's been excuses like, oh, he ain't no street nigga. Oh, that ain't telling who he tell on, the nigga dead, all type of shit, right? So it's kind of like, you feel me, right? Like, Lil Baby still fuck with him. Meek still fuck with him, right? But those are the same niggas who say, yo, we anti-6ix9ine, right?
Hey, I heard
what is your take on QC then, Munchie?
I was just about to say, I ran across that too long ago, and I can't remember the specifics on how P shit went. It was something at the mall, chasing them or something. But if you told the police what happened, you told. Period.
Yeah.
That's what I would have assumed.
That's telling.
Right.
But it, you know, it's favoritism. But all that, the streets is a myth. All that, that's just an excuse for somebody that wanted to be street. It didn't quite work out for him, and now they want to condemn people that street niggas, and you was just one last week, but you fucked up.
No, listen, I feel like the street is a myth when it comes to hip hop, right? Because, bro, let's be real, bro. And all these rappers is hoes, right?
A lot of them is, yep.
Again, like they all hoes, they all pussy, right? Again, like 95% of rappers are hoes. The other 4% who are real are currently in jail. And then the last 1% are like gonna go to jail soon, right? So it's kind of like, how do we say that, for example, right? Like,
Hey, yo, no, your percentile is off.
how?
Nah, because you got those that's real ninjas, and then they into music now. They transition. They don't do the
Give me a
things.
tough rapper.
They don't do the things they used to do.
From Long Beach.
Trade E is far from a hoe. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't into. He ain't hopping out of cars, pow and shit. But he could still talk it because he walked it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. So look, I don't know who he is, right? But
Nah, on Baby Boy, he was in the car with Snoop Dogg.
nah, right. But though, in terms of like the mainstream rappers, and who's a tough mainstream rapper?
Man, he was a mainstream rapper. He's on East Siders.
He doesn't
Eastsider.
know.
Someone I know. A tough mainstream rapper that I know.
There's a few. Let me think.
All right, look. YG could dress goofy as he want to dress. He's
Okay,
not no
that's-
hoe nigga, bro.
Yeah, that's a perfect example. YG.
You could blog on him from a distance.
Sure.
But like the shit niggas say, I highly doubt they'll push up on him and say it. He not no hoe.
Can we do any like non-LA rapper, right? Because again, right? Because
I can't say that because I'm from California though, bro.
Yeah, right.
So I'll be
'Cause look,
talking
if I
some shit
speak on that, right, people niggas get upset, right? Why? Right? Because if I ask,
No, speak on it.
right?
Right here.
If I ask, how is YG gangster? Like, what has YG
Okay, for example, if I said that on air, that would be snitching. You know what I mean? So that's the example right there.
Right. Here, a question.
Okay, I'll give an example. I just feel like he can't be played with. Like, people like to troll and stuff.
Sure.
I have yet to witness somebody try to play in YG's face and it goes in their favor. I'll say that.
Look, here, right? So one, like, not being played with means, I have a lot of entourages who is willing and ready to crash out for me, right?
No, that's not.
But I feel like he would defend and.
Oh, okay,
defend
I'll give you one. That's not super incriminating.
Who?
Okay, you might not know this dude either, but it's back when all that little jerking shit was going on.
Yeah.
Like right before Tuda the Booty like popped or whatever.
Sure.
TF Third. You heard of him?
I know TF Third, yeah.
Okay.
I talked to him before.
Whooped his feet. I guess he wanted to go back and forth, not in 3D. And when the situation presented in front of the function, what city was it? Whooped his feet. Did him like Uncle Willie's son.
Okay, what about that rapper? You guys had discussed it too. The guy was banging in his face. I can't think of his name. He's from Baltimore.
That's up in the air, but yeah, shorty.
Shorty.
Hey, listen. According to Brick Baby, there's paperwork on Shorty. So is
Allegedly.
Right?
Because I don't. He from Baltimore. I don't know him personally, and
I never seen it, but Brick said it.
For Brick Baby to say that, he gotta present that. He just can't throw
Of course, right?
Like we street dudes, we just can't.
Yeah, right. But look, right. So here, right. So when I say right that I don't know any tough rappers, right? Mm-hmm. So like folks will say, "Yo, bro, Boosie is tough," and I say like, "How Boosie tough?" Then they say, "Yo, Boosie just beat like 7 bodies." I said, "All right," but during his trial, like they said that like the little homie did it. Mm-hmm. So like you tough by paying niggas to kill for you? Like when I say tough, I mean tell me a rapper who grabbed his pistol and put in his own work.
But then that would
I don't see it.
But then they
but
they ain't jail if they really tough. Pooh Shiesty, that's a little tough nigga, right? Pooh Shiesty grabbed that pistol in broad daylight and fed his family.
No, he a dumb nigga.
Well, he did that in the club. That was smart.
Behind some money, he put the bag down, somebody picked it up like any ghetto nigga would.
Yeah.
Bro, he better go make that back.
Huh?
Why they just man?
But that would be considered crashing out.
Right.
I don't want to see nobody crash out or do something stupid. You know what I'm saying?
That's my point though, right? Is 95% of these niggas who are currently free, they not tough. Why? Cause there ain't no track record of these niggas grabbing a pistol or hey, listen, right, or look, fuck the pistol. Of seeing your target and pushing your line, right?
Chi Ali. You ever heard of Chi Ali?
Huh?
Oh,
what was that?
Yeah, right.
He's from New York.
Greatest teenage rappers in New York City.
Yeah.
He's from New York. He did some time, right? He did a lot of time.
And went to prison.
Yeah, of course, right? Hey, right? And like he's like the 4%. You feel me?
Hey.
Who's who's tough?
How about Shine Barrow?
Oh, I don't know who Sean Barrow is.
I don't know neither one of them dudes.
Okay, Dolph for sure.
Puffy's
May he rest in peace, Dolph.
And how Dolph tough?
Man,
he had an incident in L.A.
Man,
what? He was the victim in LA.
Right. I was trying to.
So So how Dolph
But
tough?
he did fight back before he was shot.
He was the victim. Like, you feel me? Hey, listen, feel me? Hey, man, we ain't counting victims out here now, bro. I'm sorry.
Rest in peace to Dolph, but
Facts.
he repeatedly he kept being a victim. Like 100 shots sent out his card in L.A. All-Star Weekend. Then
I'll be real.
you know what I'm saying? But rest in peace, no disrespect to him, but rest in peace to that dude. But that don't. But I'm telling you,
Tell me what. Listen, tell me. Hey, bro. So
I
tell
can
me.
tell you the people that I know that's from LA that's in the rap thing, and
Yeah.
like, but I can't say like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm
Tell
saying?
me 3 non-LA current mainstream rappers who are like that. Like these niggas is tough.
I know Gucci ain't to be played with.
Stop it,
Somebody
man.
came at him.
Somebody
Somebody came playing with him.
Okay,
Even though he was forced to protect himself, he did it.
Okay. Well, no, he didn't though. So apparently, Gucci brother is who caught that body, not Gucci.
And I heard that too. I heard that too.
Hey, you feel me? So again, these myths and legends like we hear about these niggas being tough.
I'm not taking credit for no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just
They
let
really
the world.
tough.
Okay, but remember when they had the versus battle and Gucci still said what he said? He dissed Jeezy's partner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I think that was pretty gangster. Like it could have went super left, and he had no fear in his heart to say.
And he dissed the nigga in public with 500,000 people watching,
Man, Gucci
with
did-
his entire entourage next to him. How's that tough?
No, but I mean, it could have still went there.
I'm stingy with my gangster points also, but I think your numbers is off with the 95. That shit high.
Who though?
You want to know who I heard?
Tell me then,
Who ain't nothing to play with?
Okay, who?
And by with them parachute ass pants, you would get them fucked up.
Who?
MC Hammer. They said that he will fuck you up.
Hey, okay.
Hey, I heard Lil Uzi.
You ain't never heard about
Lil
MC
Uzi Vert will fight too. Lil Uzi Vert will fight too.
Ah man, he got his shoulder out in there. He got to put a shirt on, a regular shirt, bro.
Listen though, I bet. So Uzi Vert and MC Hammer are the only two names that like y'all could think of, and one don't rap no more, and then the other is like a nigga who we know ain't really
I
like
just
that.
think it's like I don't. That's like
See what I mean though?
Somebody like
'Cause they all
say
pussy.
too much.
Hey, I
They all hoes.
don't agree with Uzi, bro.
No, but he chased who was it like Rich the Kid
Yeah,
or somebody?
yeah.
Was that Rich the Kid?
Yeah, bro.
He
chased
ran behind the
him.
counter or some shit.
Yeah, and Lil Uzi versus little guy.
That's crazy.
But to say, okay, I get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I don't like that would be like almost like incriminating them or like I don't want like making them seem like crash dummies or something. They're not supposed to.
You got Dirk, you got me, you got Boosie. Like you can't tell me like a non-LA rapper that you don't know personally who you can look at and say, yo, okay, that nigga right there, yeah, he's a gangster.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you?
Exactly my point.
I could go off of like who I know their history. That's it. Yeah. But everybody that rap, they probably did that in their past life. They do music now. You know what I'm saying?
And disclaimer, please, nobody go try any of these rappers because somebody may think that.
Bro, try to, bro, niggas hoes. Bro, try to, bro, they hoes, man.
No, not.
Yo,
Hey, listen to Flakko if you want to. Nigga, what these niggas
yo, wait, what are they gonna do though? Listen, right again, let's be real here, right? If you are afraid of a rapper,
I think they're just regular human beings.
Hey, no. Rappers do got a stigma like, oh, you rap.
they hoes.
That's why these rappers like, I ain't no rapper, but they're a rapper. They don't want to be, you know what I'm saying?
I'm afraid of the entourage, right? Like here, right, for example, right, Meek Mill, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, everybody thinks, yo, this nigga is a gangster, right? Bet. And he harassed a rat in online for 12 months. Mm-hmm. Him and a rat was at the same club. Meek made a beeline out the back door and tried to drive off. That rat pulled up and said, yo, stop the car right here. Hopped out on Meek and said, what's up?
Oh, I remember that.
And Meek said, I ain't trying to go to jail. Right? Mm-hmm. Bro, these rappers are not tough. They are all hoes. Nobody on earth is afraid of a rapper. We are terrified of the entourage and the niggas who are really gangsters.
No. That's somewhat true. It made the toughest entourage win type shit these days.
Yeah, of course. That's facts.
But I know some niggas you better not walk up on in the mall. They gonna fuck you up. They gonna knock you by the clearance rack. For real.
Knock you between the two cars.
Hey, this, cause I ran across something on YouTube. I used to be like doubling back, getting caught up, cause I don't go in that clubhouse shit no more. So I just hear shit on YouTube, right? So
wait, how do you find it though? Like you don't like? Can you really see, bro?
Man, that's my secret weapon. Everybody asks me that shit. You
can see, right?
Let me tell you something. Nothing gets past him. That's all I'm gonna say. Nothing gets past Munchie. He sees stuff before I see it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, hey,
Send
man.
me stuff before I see it. Am I lying?
No, yeah, for sure.
How though? Like, is there Braille? Like you use like Braille like on your phone?
On a cell phone?
Yeah. Like how do you, bro? I don't know now, bro. Right? Because all logic right now is going out the window. How do you see it?
I get it done, man. I get it done.
Listen, though, cause look though, I feel like you saying that, yo, I can't see. That's like you trying to get like the heads up on the ops, right? Because the ops comment, you feel me, right? Feel me, right? You feel me? Like hands down, sloppy, you feel me, right? Right, feel me? Because they know and he can't see, and he don't know that I'm in this club. As soon as he leaves out the door, we rushing him.
What do you think? You think he could see?
Of course he can see.
They
The world may never know.
They ain't gonna be no club and I don't know. That's out. That's out. I ain't gonna be amongst like, you know what I'm saying? She done been out with me.
Yeah, let me tell you this. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Let me tell you this.
I had her in the hood and all that.
Yes.
You be in the hood?
I went to his hood. I'm from LA, but you know, I was in his hood. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was safe. I was protected. I didn't feel no type of way.
Wait, or are you from a hood? Because I can't tell.
No. My family is affiliated, but not me. No, not me.
Okay. Hey, listen. Wait, so and he took you to like in his hood. Mm-hmm. Why? Like for like a hood day or what?
No, we were just hanging out one day, you know, and just you know, let me just say this: if you hang out with Munchie, just know you're gonna be gone all day. You might as well bring a spare some clothes, and because you never know where you're gonna end up.
Damn.
Yeah, Munchie is a ball of fun.
What you about to say though?
Nah, that's nuts though. Wait, what? Like the 12-hour day, like in the hood, just cooling?
We was everywhere.
Shit, end up somewhere later that night.
Yeah. And but one time we did go to the club and stuff. But Munchie is very protected. Like everybody that is around him, like he gets nothing but love, and we all look out for each other. It's all love.
Man. Yeah, bro. Listen, like again, I don't believe that you blind.
A lot of people don't, and that worked in my favor a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? That they niggas don't want to approach. You know what I'm saying? And shit, hey, man.
How's your hands now, though?
My hands?
Yeah, like you know, like
Like
you box? Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't. Alex, you heard about it? You heard about my incident, right?
Yeah. At Skip's place.
Yeah, I
Recently?
No, it's like probably like
A couple years ago.
yeah, like 2 years ago at Skip Townsend spot. Something happened and shit. And, you know, I'm cool. I can protect myself. I'm straight.
Of course. Nah, bro. I seen like the wildest video, right? I think it was like the Skip Townsend interview where, like, and he said, "Can y'all just you feel me work it out, right?" Like he said, "Cool, yeah, of course." And then like Skip said, "Yo, can y'all like do dinner together?"
Oh, you talking about?
And when she was like, no, I don't know about that one." You feel me?
Hey, you know, it's crazy. No. See, that was the first day I ever met him, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like, but AD, not community AD, but the AD from 60s.
Yeah.
He cool peoples. He's straight though.
Right.
But hell no, not that day. Like I just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just met, like, you know what I'm saying? let me holler at bro, like, you know what I'm saying? But now me and him, we hit each other up on our own time. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah, that was too soon for that shit. That's like somebody asking to have a baby with me and we met each other this month. Like, oh hell no.
Hey, listen, I know a bunch of hood niggas, right? Like, who not opposed to having a kid, you feel me, like with a girl they just met.
No, why? Because them niggas is bozos. Like, I done been with females and I walk in and they're like, oh, you got to put a baby in her, and that's trash just based off her looks.
Yeah, because you don't know what's her mama, personality, what she got.
Bad bras is bunk. They trash. They just a Mercedes with no motor. That's a lot of these females. So why would you? Yeah, that irk my nerves when I hear shit like that. Like, I ain't happening.
Yo, listen though, but he had a bad one though, a bad shorty. You feel me? I said, word, like that was you, Munchie? Okay.
But
that one day when I came to you.
Well, her, and then I'll be real, bro. And Ash Bash a joint, man. You feel me?
But all the girls Munchie B with are very, very pretty. So
nah, Ash Bash is bad as fuck, man.
Hold on. All right, you said that, right?
Yeah.
All right, I got a clip real quick. I run the clip, Alex.
Pull up tomorrow. Pull up to the block. That bitch need a fade. That bitch got me f***ed up. Far one, that bitch need a fade. Bottom line, I need the homegirls to pull up tomorrow. On 51st, pull up. Tomorrow, cause that bitch got a fade on it. Dead on me. Nigga, pull up. Far one. Them niggas now, bet no nigga jump in this shit, nigga. When them bitches come to fade that bitch, bet no nigga say nothing, nigga. On my mama, or it's up, nigga, it's that. Don't say nothing when my homegirls come to fade that funky cock bitch.
Is this Smac?
Niggas that was there, they know what time it was, but if you wasn't there, I don't want a nigga to say nothing, nigga. Let that bitch catch a fade, nigga. But don't say nothing, nigga, or it's up. It's up on TGC, it's up. Tiffany need to pull up to the set tomorrow. Pull up to my mama's house. Nigga, I post this on both of my pages. Pull up tomorrow, cause the homegirls will be there. That bitch got a fade. And I don't give a fuck what no nigga got to say. If you backing that bitch up, nigga, be ready for the consequences. Keep it. Tiffany needs to show up to the block.
Wait, who's best talking about? Like, who got a fade?
I have no idea. What's going on? What? Who pissed Smac off?
All right.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Could y'all guess what we talking about? Y'all can't guess?
Now, I said Ash Bash, and he said, let's stop the clip playing, so I'm assuming Ash Bash.
He's not talking about Ash Bash, is he?
I don't think so, right?
Or play the second one. Play the second one.
No.
Wait. wait.
Not my sis.
Nah, man, nah, bro. And Ash Bash the homie, man.
I love her.
Ash Bash pulling up to the LA show?
Oh.
I don't know nothing about that. If she come, that's I ain't got her coming though.
Oh, that's somebody else's narrative.
Yeah, that's somebody else's narrative. That ain't my narrative. Shout out to Ash Bash though. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out to her though. Wish her the best.
Yeah. Cold.
These narratives is crazy.
Cold nigga, man. Got her sucking on a pullback.
Oh, nah, man.
They are not about to disrespect her like that.
Man. Ash Bash a queen, man.
Oh my God.
When she said that, I'm like, oh, she cold. I'm like, it's there. Everything scattered for sure.
Hey, Gallus for sure, nigga. For sure.
Yeah, I'm like, she on content edition with that one.
She all content. I ain't playing with that bitch. I'll kill that bitch.
Oh.
That bitch never talk
no,
to me.
cut it.
Hey, hold on.
What is going on? Why are they coming
no.
for her?
Yeah, what's the beef?
She was on Back O Fig and said he had a pullback, right?
She said Smac did?
She said he had a slingshot. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Caught on the cob, so he didn't like that. It was very embarrassing.
Wait.
I guess they supposed to.
How she know?
They supposed to be.
Cause they were cool.
Hey, look. I guess they supposed to be a thing, right?
Okay.
So it was his birthday. They had the motorcycle club, the DOs. Mm-hmm. So she said she making videos and she, they trying to duck lips with all the little shit. Mm-hmm. He push up in his chair. You know what I'm saying? He had a shiesty mask on. Mm-hmm. But he pulled it up. She's like, oh, like, why you didn't tell me you was here? I didn't. The whole drink in her face. She's like, arguing. She got off on him, got to pulling him out of his chair, all that shit, right? So that's what he was turned up like, she need a fade. So he was calling all homegirls, she need a fade.
Calling out homegirls? God damn.
Well, he's like, pull up to my mom's house. Yeah, this bitch need a fade. But no niggas get in this shit.
They got Ash Bash messed up.
Nah, that's they love quarrel. You know what I'm saying? They got it.
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
But man, if you gotta be mad at your moms if you got to pull back. But don't be mad at those in the messenger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn.
She funny though. That's something she was saying.
Yeah, Ash Bash ignorant, bro.
I mean, she funny, but
she's not tripping off this shit. She laughing at this shit.
Yeah, I know she's funny, so I'm sure she didn't take it serious.
Listen, right? When I hear that though, like the first thing that like comes to like my mind is like when a guy's going crazy like that. Yo, how fire is it, bro? Right? Because like if he's going like that crazy, bro, like she got to have some type of like.
You asking me how fire it is?
Yeah, super fire, like some type of like some Zaza.
I wasn't gonna say
that gas. Like that shit got to be.
Ash Bash got some cool.
Is this cool?
No, it's cool.
just cool, or she got that fire, like that real like.
It's cool. I'm a nonchalant person. Mm-hmm. She cool. Nothing to complain about. She cool. Take her out on a date. You can spend
man. Listen, she's too hood for me, man.
Huh?
She too hood for me, man.
She is not too.
No,
hood,
she's
bro.
really not.
She a little.
She
ghetto, but she ain't hood.
You probably think she just overly like turned, but she's
He named 50 million people that's not gangster and call Ash Bash hood.
Hey, with the hood and gangster are two different things. You feel me, right?
Right.
But though, listen, I seen them videos, man. Red rag up. I'm talking about. Listen, got the red rag on the like two wrists on the head. I was like,
but that's content. That's entertainment. But she really like.
Yeah.
She's a lady.
Listen, I fuck with Ash Bash.
Yeah, she cool as a motherfucker.
I was just shocked. You feel me when I heard that? Yo, that was like Munchie B's girl for like years.
Oh, you see? Did you see when she came?
Years.
Years, right?
Did you see when she came?
Years ago. It wasn't years though.
That they had made all kinds of videos. The love of his life.
Here?
Yeah, we had her here.
Really? Oh wow. Okay.
You gotta
Man.
go look at the video.
Hold up.
Really? Okay. Munchie still. You feel me? Spin that block.
Nah. I think she got.
As a matter of fact, when we went to the club, it was me, him, and Ash.
Wow. Man, Munchie be real Munchie, bro. You feel me?
We had fun.
Yeah, we had fun. It wasn't like nobody was booed up. I'm just saying, like, we yeah.
Okay, but did him and her leave in the same car?
No, I came with Mariah. We was following each other. We was carpooling.
Yeah, we carpooled. So.
And Ash Bash and him weren't, like friendly and talking a little bit,
What you mean friendly and talking? Like what?
In the corner, you feel me? Reminiscing, reliving old times.
Hey, you crazy? No, ain't nothing like that.
No.
I'm like her therapist today. I'll be helping her out and shit. She make a gang of dumbass decisions.
I don't trust that, bro. And listen.
I don't want her. That shit old. That shit like.
If I have a girl though, if I have a girl, the last nigga who about to be a therapist is her ex, right? Man, listen, bro. Like we know, right, that guys are sleazeballs, right? Mm-hmm. And it only takes like one, like 2 a.m. session. You feel me, right? Like you just, like you horny as fuck, don't got nothing else. Mm-hmm. Now, like you have access to all her heartbreaks, all her secrets, all her demons, and you know exactly which buttons to push and what to like manipulate to get the coup. I'm good.
That's what you're too, but I don't do that. I don't do that.
I agree with what you're saying. Yeah. I totally agree, but because me and Munchie are really good friends, like I can. He's like a therapist to me too. Like I could.
Well, yes, right, but like he's not your ex though. You feel me?
No, yeah, true. So
right.
I mean I get it, but I know their relationship, and I know they're not.
How you bag her though? Like what'd you do?
What you mean? I said you bag her.
Yeah, like
he about to say how she bagged me.
Instagram DMs, you feel me?
No, she not from Inglewood. She from Inglewood. She from the city. She from the city.
What? Like, wait. All right, wait though, right?
You know I'm from Inglewood and she from Inglewood.
Yes, but how you meet up with her though? Like what? Like
they knew each other for years.
You know, at the club and say, "Hey, mama, you feel me?" Right? Like, how did you approach her and bag
her? Man, she's from the city. She just been around and shit.
Yeah.
And she showed interest and I accept it.
But you knew her before
she backed you
before your before you lost your vision too, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So they knew each other.
Inglewood is a small city. Everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they've known each other for some years. So
yeah, I know her brother and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I seen though like an old video where like you were actually in I think it was the Red Rag video. No, like
Red Homies.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Feel me? Cooling, man. You feel me, man? Like the young. You feel me?
Yeah, hell yeah. I support all Inglewood artists. I support them wholeheartedly.
Okay, so I wanted to go back to what you're saying.
Yeah.
You said he gets baddies. So are you trying to say because his vision is impaired that he can't get good looking women?
No, right? No, look, right? So look. So, and here's what, and I've seen, right, when it comes to this, right? Mm-hmm. That hood niggas, right? Mm-hmm. That based on how street you are, your looks don't matter, right? Meaning this, right?
Oh, nigga, you calling me ugly, nigga?
No, right? Looks right. So look, and he's a decent looking guy, right?
Mm-hmm. Pause.
Again, right?
Yeah.
And he's average. You feel me? Right? Like he's not like hella cute, nor is he like like hella ugly, right?
You been on no jumper too long.
No, pause.
Right,
No,
pause,
pause it though this
pause,
time, Alex.
Right? And, right? Like he's an average looking guy, right? Mm-hmm. So usually an average looking guy, right? A regular schmegler square, your dating pool is probably in like the 6 to 7 range, right? Or if you just like a terrific trick, 8 9s, right? You feel me? Mm-hmm. But for street niggas, you don't need a bag to bag 9s and 10s because you got street credibility. You feel me, right? Mm-hmm. So him now being like a podcaster, right? You feel me, right? Mm-hmm. Who's now out the streets. I did not think that like the hood bitches will still be trying to fuck, right? Because why? He's not outside doing dumb shit no more.
No, he gets with a lot of intellectual women though.
I know. Oh, really? Okay.
All the girlfriends I had, they not like that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And I do uncool things on purpose. I go to the schools to talk to kids about not banging and you know what I'm saying. I don't go to church, but if I do, I'll post it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
To be honest with you, a lot of super hood dudes like smart women that like they don't normally like the women that's gang banging.
That's not fair though, right?
It's not fair?
Yeah, look, Russell, here's why, right?
Hey, I give a gang banging female some D. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When it's back to where I come from.
You gotta go. We've had a conversation about this before too.
No, right? So here's why I say it's like it's not fair, right? So us as squares, we have no access to the hood hoes, right?
That ain't true.
Well, okay, sorry. Like we don't want access to them.
You're not attracted to like a hood chick,
no, right? Okay. So our dating pool is, the nurses, the square civilians, right? So if these niggas now coming into our dating pool and dominating as well, like damn nigga, like you feel me? Like damn, like bro, how gritty can you be? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
You feel me? It's fucked up.
So you think they gotta up,
Yeah, right. So look, especially when it comes to like black women, right? And here's why. So due to us growing up in urban environments, we have a survival mindset, right?
Right.
And pressure breed diamonds, right? So when it comes to in our like black women, due to like the trauma that we often put them through, they are hyper masculine, right? But they're still women, right? So even though they're masculine, they still have a need to be dominated, right? So if you have, let's say, like a toxic masculinity, right? Meaning like because you grew up through like trauma you was used and abused, you are super masculine, probably more masculine than most normal women, right?
Channeling your more masculine side, right?
But you still want to be dominated, so hence you now have to go for guys who can exceed your masculinity, and that's usually the toxic, masculine, uber street niggas, right? Because a normal civilian square, bro, like we don't got like that much masculine. You feel me? Right. So, cause they still need to be dominated, they will go for it, the quote unquote like street niggas, right? And hence why it's unfair. Cause let's say this, right? Like, and if a girl had to choose, right, between a square who makes $100K a year and a uber masculine street nigga who makes $100K a year, she's probably gonna go like towards the nigga who she feels can like protect her. You feel me? Right? So if they're entering into our dating pool, I just feel like that's unfair, and right, and like just like damn near greedy.
It depends on the type of woman, though. Yeah. Like, honestly, it was something I was going to say, piggyback off of what you had just said. It honestly depends on the type of woman, number one. Yeah. Number two, I had just recently seen this video, and I want to know your intake, Munchie, and then I want to hear your intake. Sure. It says a lot of women in the hood believe like that if you don't beat on them or hit on them, you don't love them. Yeah. And like fighting and fist fighting and things like that, that shows that you care about them. And I was like, dang, that's a crazy mindset. But I've seen it and I've heard it. Like I've definitely seen and heard it a lot.
I heard
like,
that before. I don't completely agree with that, but I heard it though.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Feel me?
But that goes to show the mindset of that woman, because what is her upbringing? Why does she feel that she has to be abused to be loved on? Why do you want somebody that you love and lay up with to be hitting on you?
Flakko, 100% right. Cause guess what? Mariah don't want no square, bro.
Exactly. You feel me? And let's also too, by the way, right? Let's be real here, right? A hood dude who, again, let's say this, right? That they don't become gainfully employed until they're about like 25 or 30, right? Feel me, right? After trying to exit out the streets, they, like they become now like gainfully employed, right? So for the first 25 to 30 years of their life, all they're doing is like learning how to fuck and suck, right? Meaning this, right? Like these niggas now become grade A elite dicksmen. Now, how can a square who spent, let's say, the first like 20 years, 25 years, right? I'm going to school, working a job, right? I don't have enough experience to really like to compete with a real hood Tyrone.
Hey, hold on.
But you gotta be yourself.
Pause.
Hold on. I'll be real.
Wait a second. All right, I'm gonna tell you this. All right. The homegirls, these gang banging females, they talk a lot. Not even just them. Females talk a lot too.
Yeah, of course.
Females.
Did you just point at me?
No. Because you're a female.
Yeah.
Right? This what they do. It's something called a BDR.
Yeah.
A bad D report, right?
Okay.
Okay. And it's a gang. I know a gang of homies that got it, because I hang around a lot of females. I sit in and listen to their conversations. I'm like, that's what they talk about, don't be bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that ain't true on some hood shit. Like, I'm gonna tell homies like, man, they speaking bad on you, bro. I think you should
step it up.
I don't know what you're supposed to do to
Wait. So how do you even approach your homie about the conversation?
I don't.
Like, hey, bro, like they said, bro, like your dick is small, my nigga. Like, how do you even tell them?
I don't.
Okay.
Or when when they get the bagging, then I pull it out. Yeah, I heard about you.
Yeah. But think about it though, right? Like, right. So look, if I'm working an 8-hour job and going to school, and these hood niggas got 12 hours.
Excuse, bro. That's not an excuse, bro. People get the most pussy in college. So
of course.
That's not an excuse.
No, wait though, right? But like I'm saying, right? Like by the time like I'm 20 and in college, like this hood nigga done been fucking for 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, and he then became an elite dicksman, right? There's no way, there's no way to compete with niggas.
Dicksman is crazy.
Who are fucking to survive.
But honestly, genuinely being yourself, like, that's still a great thing. Like there's women that really appreciate that, especially if a woman has already encountered like, you know, a street dude that just did her terrible, she may want to try something different. So there's absolutely nothing wrong working a 9 to 5 and being a good dude and staying out the way, you know?
Man. You know what I did though? I just found a girl who was a virgin, right? So now, like,
that's dope.
You feel me, right? So now, guess what? I ain't got to worry about nothing.
I heard you talking about that, and then how long is you about to wait, fool? Hold on, first of all, how long y'all been together?
My like sophomore year of college. So this is going on the 4th year.
That's amazing, though.
That's nuts. Hey, hold on. So when is this about to happen, bro?
What, sex?
Yeah, nigga, you ain't tripping?
Waiting for marriage?
Yes, right. So look. So like, and here's the plan, right? So right now, I'm in the process, right, of like going through kind of like husband school, right? Like, right?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, right. Where like I learned how to lead
household?
Yeah, you feel me, right? So right. So like my biggest like I guess like hold, right, is I just don't feel like right now I'm spiritually like tapping enough to where I could be the spiritual leader of you know, like of a home with kids and a wife, feel me, right? Mm-hmm. So now I'm just going through like that process to learn how to be a spiritual leader, learn how to be a husband, right? And then once I feel like, okay, if I have kids now and I'll be able to like spiritually lead my wife and kids, right? And then get married. But right now, like if I get married and now like I have to like learn this and on the spot, I just feel like that'll be problematic, you know? Okay,
but is this a woman that you plan on marrying?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you wouldn't have kids yet first. Obviously, you would only get married first. So if I feel like the urge to want to have sex may not be so much because this is a spiritual thing. This is between you and God and this woman, you know? So the urge may not be there. What you think, Munchie?
Nah, listen, it's definitely there. You feel me? Like the urge definitely there. You feel me?
Like, all right, girl, I'm gonna have to go get it from somewhere else. Like, cause
no.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course,
you have some type of loyalty. Like, that's amazing to be ever. That's amazing.
Well, I think that's crazy.
Why?
Because, bro,
that's a beautiful thing.
You said sophomore year in college, and this going on 4 years.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. Hey, what you got? Pornhub on your phone or something?
Bro, listen, man. So look, for the last like 8 months, right, is no masturbation, right? So pretty much, bro, like, listen, man, like when it comes to like sex, right, bro, like I just never been like a real hypersexual nigga, right? Meaning, bro, like I've never been like the guy who like, bro, like I have to fuck today, right? Mm-hmm. Like to me, like sex is cool, right? Like it's great because like I haven't had it in like 4 or 5 years, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not really like pressed body, feel me? Yeah.
I'm not a very hypersexual woman either, but they always say you have to find something that makes you extremely comfortable to, bring it out of you. So I could understand that, and I go very long periods when I don't, you know.
Yeah, and hey, guess what though? Listen, like stopping masturbating helped, right? Why? Because I'm not watching porn. Right, so like once you like listen, man, like once you actually like stop that shit like completely, bro, like your mind, like here for example, right, like for example, you know, if you wake up right and you have like a like your job, like your videos, right, like bro, like you don't even like stop thinking, oh shit, bro, like I need to fuck, you feel me, right? Like it's just normal, you feel me, right? To know, hey, bro, you feel me, man, like there'll be urges here. Right, but through God, you feel me, right? Like, and I can overcome the urges. You feel me?
Because you're disciplined by God.
Yeah.
Okay, that's definitely different.
Of course.
Would you think that you can last a year, Munchie, without, like,
no,
being in the free world?
Right,
you know,
in jail, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. But I'm free though.
Oh, okay.
Hell no.
But in the free world, like, if you made this commitment, because I heard semen retention is also very good for men.
Yeah, it's
very
good.
healthy.
It's good for boxers. You know, they like when they lead up to the fight, they don't have sex so they can be cock strong.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not me, bro.
Why not?
Let's say you were eating healthy. You were like, I'm focused on something. Let's say 6 months. I'm trying to reach this goal, but I can't have any distractions, and sex is one of the things. Do you think that you can reach that goal?
What would that do for me though?
Sometimes it just takes like you're more focused because do you believe in soul ties?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have no ties to no women. You're just like, it's like a cleansing. Like you just cleanse your body, you're focused. You're about to reach the highest peak of your life without no sex. Do you think you can do it?
I don't want to do it. I could do anything I want to do, but I wouldn't want to do it.
You trying to get in that thing?
If Beyonce say, "Hey, bro, listen, man, for us to be together, you have to wait 6 months, but like you can't cheat on me."
That's what Beyonce say.
Yeah.
Wait 6 months. That's it.
Would you do it?
For Beyonce, yup.
See, hey, right? Wait though, yeah. Wait though, right? Yes, right. So
She rich.
what that proves though?
But because you love her, not because she's
Exactly.
rich.
I ain't gonna love her in 6 months.
No, you can love somebody
Exactly.
without that. See,
I could like him a lot.
but,
I like him a
but
lot.
Munchie, you
I'm
like
really
you
into
like
you.
women for their mind. I know you.
Yeah, I'm a sapiosexual,
Yes,
so
I
I like.
know.
Get the
that.
man,
So-
fuck out of here. Hell nah, man.
He's very into women that like their mind and
Yeah.
all that, how they care of themselves.
He's smart as hell, yeah.
Yes, so I believe that you can. I definitely believe that you can.
I believe I can. I wouldn't want to.
I'm
man.
not saying to do it, but I'm just saying.
See, I had a baby at 15.
Damn.
And I've been having sex since like junior high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then, nigga, I'm not gonna do that because I didn't have to do that being in jail, being away. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So why would I come home and, you know what I'm saying?
But it's like you. I know you're not religious, but I know you believe in God. But like if you know that this is gonna get you to a higher level, like you just completely focus.
Yeah.
Like just because I know when I go long periods without sex, it's like I'm so focused. It's like me and God are just like, whoo, we are
You know
so
why?
close.
Because D is a distraction to you. To me,
Yes.
that's not a distraction. The person be a distraction. So if the one I'm getting it from is, I won't get it from her. You gonna get away from me. I'm trying to focus on Rick at heart, and you fucking interrupting my. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But the person be a distraction, not the act. You know what I'm saying? So
You save money though, right? Yeah, right. Listen, like again, like you're more focused. Like you save hella money. You feel me? Like, bro, listen, right? And then two though, and he just said, "I will wait for Beyonce," which means that if you are like a girl, right, that like, and he's dealing with that he won't wait for, that means that he really don't value, right? Why? Because he just said, "I will wait for a female who I value enough," which is Beyonce, right?
Because she got money. You said because she was rich.
You feel me?
But if it was like a woman that's just like everything just checked out, but it was just like she asked you to wait.
I could wait.
I could see you waiting. That's why I'm like, why are you in denial?
I could wait, but because 6 months not that bad. But see,
How about 2 years?
man, look, I'm gonna wait
Yeah.
on her.
Nah,
for
man.
that being her to do
Can't
her
cheat,
thing.
man.
But she wouldn't know I cheated.
How though?
Cause you don't let it hit your front door. You know what I'm saying? You gotta share
You don't feel guilty after cheating, bro? Like.
Oh yeah, we should have put the Ash Bash clip up.
I'm
Guilty.
totally against cheaters.
Yeah.
I despise
Man, look,
cheaters.
Ash Bash bust my window.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a little. She popped up in my house like 3 a.m. Went around the side thing, looked through my bedroom window. And shit,
He was in
like,
there rubbing his feet with another girl.
That's what she said. I was rubbing my feet together. I was chilling though, or whatever.
Oh, word?
Yeah, and it went
Wait.
back.
You gotta watch it. It's super funny.
Yeah, man, you ain't tapped in. You said I'm one of your top 5
Flakko
podcasters,
is not tapped in
Yeah.
with
and you ain't
Richard
tapping
Hart.
in.
I didn't like watch the Ash Bash clip. You feel me? Or like her like interview, right? You feel me? Yeah.
And we got some dope interviews.
Yes.
Of course,
Like,
man.
you gotta tap in on tap out.
Bro,
man.
why would you cheat on Ash Bash though? Like she's one of like the most like sought after women in the city.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I shit. I don't know shit. I'm ready to settle down and all that little good shit now. You feel me?
A word? Who with Ash or with somebody else?
I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say no names. I'm on the airwaves and shit, but I'll let you in on something when the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Is she a podcaster? Because I think I heard something.
No, hell no. I don't think so.
If it's who I think it is, I'm very proud of you.
Oh yeah. I think you probably got it right.
Yep, I'm very proud.
No.
Ooh, like she's like a podcaster?
I'm not gonna say anything else. We'll talk about it after.
Okay.
Podcaster?
No. She's
no.
not a podcaster.
Nah, man. I ain't never met Gina in person. You talking about Gina?
No.
I'm bullshit.
Y'all kind of like lookalike.
Look-alike, you think so?
Yeah. Look.
I know I love
Yeah, of
Gina,
course.
but Yeah, I've been trying to tap in
See
with
your
her.
face.
I messaged her. Haven't gotten back. She hasn't gotten back to me. But yeah, I would love to work with Gina. I respect what she does.
I will add you to a group chat for me after this.
She gonna be like, this girl bothered me again.
Nah, man.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm about to change the gears before we get off. Gina, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Why I think she ain't gonna pull up for the interview, right?
Why?
Cause she might get in trouble, bro.
Who?
Her side, she affiliated with a certain side, and they, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I don't want the young lady to get it. I'm a fan of whole fashions and all the shit. You feel me?
Well, Gina, I'm a fan of you, and you did this before I did, and I definitely take notes. You know.
Listen to Russell. Before you came though, I told him right, like, yo, like her hair, like she's real talented. I said, bro, like she a star. You feel me, right? So like, bro, like, if I can see it, I'm sure Gina sees it too. You feel me?
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that.
You was laid, but he gave you your props though.
Okay, so say it again. I'm sorry. Say it again.
All
I
right,
want to
you
hear it
was
again.
laid.
Just repeat it again, Flakko.
Nah, right?
No perfect attendance award for you.
I was barely late though.
Nah. Like what I asked him right was, bro, like her right here, bro, like she a star. She's gonna be big, right? Like I said, bro, like she's special, right? In terms of like your conversational style, you feel me, right, bro? Like listen, like when it comes to like podcasting, bro, even me, right? Like I podcast every day, right? But like even like the, you know, like just certain cues, right? You feel me, right? And like skills, right? Like when it comes to like just having a conversation, like it's rare, right? You feel me, right? And you know, like for example, like there's people like for example, like T-Rail and Joe Budden, right? Where it's kind of like just their ability to have a conversation was just a God-given gift for them, right? Right? Like I don't know how, right? But like, they just know different like traps and cues on how to just have a conversation flow, right? And like you have that.
Oh wow.
And I said, bro, like her, bro, keep her here for me, right? Because bro, she's going for me to take your places, man.
Oh, yeah,
Wow, thank you. Give me a high five, Munchie.
you know, I already know what you talking about already. Man.
What? Oh.
No. I ain't shocked at none of this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, he tells me this all the time. It's because
Yeah.
I be like shy and humble, but yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, you feel me? Do it, man. You feel me? Wait. Here, so like, what was you doing like before this?
So I originally met Alex. I wrote a book, an urban fiction book.
Oh, really? What? Like Blueprint series, right?
Huh?
Like there was like this shit called like I think Blueprint series like a while ago.
No.
All them books that, man.
Like
Bro, I love that shit, man.
the little crazy sex books and all that. I had wrote an urban fiction book. That was like in 2017, 2018.
Oh, wow, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, so I wrote that book. And then I've ghost wrote books for other people, and then I wrote a poetry book that's on Amazon right now.
Oh, you write books? Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
And then you did some work for somebody. You ain't gotta say his name, but you can say the work you.
I've done a lot of media work, like what's the exact word I'm looking for? But I do a lot of media. I've done a lot of media work for someone in LA, like that's a big DJ, going to shows, doing all that. So doing all the behind the scenes.
A big DJ in LA?
He's a little bit older, but yeah. So
Okay, what like wait, like what, like
I used to do the press releases, like everything, like going to the shows, helping all that stuff. So that's kind of. But I'm very like shy and like quiet. So
and like, how did Munchie B convince you to come and do a podcast with him?
Okay, so he could tell you the story.
No, I've been trying to do the little podcast thing or whatever.
Okay, hold on. Before you start, I hate to cut you off. So what happened was right before he was having conversations with Alex, right?
Yeah.
I had did an interview with Alex. I was actually reaching out to Alex and other people for resources because I was having a little bit of trouble with my son. He was 11 and a half or 12 at the time. Yeah. He was in a little bit of trouble, like a little bit of street trouble, right? And I was trying to stop it before it progressed.
Wait, you got a son?
Uh-huh. I have 2 kids.
Wait. How old are you?
31.
Whoa.
I just turned 31 on November 11th.
You look like you're like my age.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Flakko.
That's what I thought. Like, yeah, I know you was. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
Okay,
I was a teen parent as well, but I was having a little bit of trouble. So I reached out to Alex, and he's like, we might as well talk about this because not enough parents talk about this. So then now the interview is doing like millions. I think on our platform is like 1.7 million, and on somebody had stole it and put it on TikTok, and it's like at 3.9 million. Yeah. So it's doing really well. So we had did that, and then go ahead, Munchie.
And then, I met the nigga Alex like 2016.
Yeah.
Everybody was gravitating to the interview, the flow, the interview, whatever.
Okay.
Stayed in contact and shit. So I told them what I was trying to do with the podcast thing or whatever. But I'm like, man, I need a wingman. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody to carry the load with me or whatever. So we threw out a couple names and shit. I was even hollering at Brick Baby for a minute.
Oh, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like you, her, and Brick would go crazy.
But see, it wouldn't work though, cause we don't like we cordial now, but we don't share the same views all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like his other shit, like it wouldn't work. So it would cycle through a couple people. So he threw Mariah name out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I hopped in her DM. Then she eventually hit back. She probably thought I was trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's her, the Simmons girl and the DM and my boy Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti.
Go down in the DMs. I got a crush on Angela.
Yeah. And then she tapped back in. I'm like, whoa. She like, whoa. Then we start vibing and shit. When we got on camera, that shit.
It was magic.
Yeah, we hit it on everything.
Now facts, man. You feel me?
Hey, but
what's your plan? What's your okay? So what's your 5-year goal for the podcast?
To take this to the highest heights. I mean, every day we have new ideas. Like, not to say too much, but he's a very intelligent person. I'm very intelligent, and our ideas together, like, they really mesh really well.
Of course.
She do camera work and shit, so we gonna make that work with my ideas. Alongside with this, we gonna keep rocking with Rachel Hart on this street TV channel, and we gonna eventually do our own channels to get it booming, our own endeavors.
Of course.
Then together too, cause me and her outside it on street TV together with this, we gonna do something outside
live
of
shows
TV.
and shit like that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay, live shows and shit.
We gonna run that thing up.
Because we get love from everyone, which is like I get really surprised when I see all the love we get. Again, I'm very humble, so I be like, dang, like they really rocking with us, like they really rock with us. So,
have you ever had the moment where it's like you damn, like I'm famous?
No, I still. Because I'm regular, but you know what? There was a really big Christian rapper that just reached out to me. I think he has over 2.2 million followers. His name is Lecrae.
Oh,
yes.
He did me too.
And he reached out to you too?
Yeah.
Yeah, he reached out to me, and I thought that was a really big deal. Like, you know,
nah, he's dope.
He reached out to us, and I thought that was really dope. Like, we get love from like
Come on here, right?
Huh?
Is he trying to come on here too?
No, he was just saying that he just said he was a big fan and he loves what we're doing and stuff. Yeah. So that was awesome for him to find me on Instagram and write me. That was pretty dope. But I don't
He's
feel
dope, man. Wait though, the Cray is an expert. I think he a bachelor, right?
Oh.
The Cray, right? And he's single, right?
Oh, you know who he is?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know. He wasn't like trying to get at me. He seemed very professional.
Sis, shine. He's listen. He's a Christian man, God fearing. He's.
I told you the name sounded familiar. I just didn't know who he was.
Yeah, bro. Listen.
He commended what we doing it, and you know what I'm saying. He see I came from the trenches, and you know what I'm saying. He a fan. Y'all keep pushing and shit. So after you got that DM, I got, you know what I'm saying. I went to the request and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I thought that was probably one of the dopest one I got, just because it's it's different, you know. And
he's hood too though, right? Like he's like a Christian rapper, but he raps like.
My friend, she's the one who told me he's a Christian rapper. She listens to him because I'm like, oh my god, girl, look, and she's the one who told me. So she's really Christian, but
he raps though, yeah.
Yeah, but I think we just get a lot of love from different people, but I don't feel famous, not even the slightest. But I'm a regular person. I'm a regular mom, just a regular person. I be looking like a bum 24/7. Besides behind camera.
Scratch that shit, man. Hell no, bro. She be tardy as a motherfucker, taking 5 hours on baby hairs. She not. Are you gonna come out the house with your nails not done?
Never. I would never come down.
We don't want to hear that.
Okay, without my nails.
Oh, nails. I think said nose. I'll say
no,
yes.
nails
she ain't got no
done. I don't wear makeup a lot. I probably wear makeup 5 times out the month. But nails and feet always have to be done no matter what the season is. That's just a
maybe
must.
you need the little vanity thing here so you could, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that sounds like a great idea.
What those cost?
Total with my hands, my feet, and my eyebrows, it was $175.
You don't do your own toes and nails. I'm talking about for the makeup, bro.
No, I could do my own makeup, but he was asking how much did I pay for my nails and my feet.
Wait, nails, feet, and eyebrows is $175?
Yeah, but I got a pedicure. I got the whole thing.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I'm getting scammed, brother. Listen,
but
yo.
prices have went up. It didn't used to be that much.
But my girl bro, I'm getting scammed. Feel me?
And
She
then
telling
you
me
gotta
like
do the hair.
No.
50 every 2 weeks.
No, the nails could be higher than what she's saying for sure.
Yeah, seriously, because normally they're longer than this. I kind of cut them down, and I don't always.
Hey, hold on.
Shit.
Hold on. Because he was talking podcasts and we turned into a beauty pageant. Hold on.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Because some that came across my desk, like I said, I ran across it on YouTube, right? Mm-hmm. You was in there hollering at Rockstar, right? Okay, and I think things that evolve is different styles of content.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So now you was talking about the reactions.
Yes,
right?
reaction.
So I'm keep in mind, and then outside of watching that, I had a sidebar conversation, and as far as reactions go, I think you got the best ones right now because you kind of get invasive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Versus like
I appreciate you.
somebody just pressing pause and laughing, all that little shit. Oh, he's whatever.
So you really be going in.
But
Yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate it, man.
but it seemed like you do your homework a little bit,
Absolutely.
along with the
Yeah, I've
reaction.
never heard you unsure of what you're talking about.
But what do you say to the people that don't agree with your style of content that you putting out?
Yeah.
And then you do know YouTube is talking about cracking down on, you know what I'm saying, and all that little shit. So what you think about people that don't really feel your style of content you putting out, and if they do away with it, what's next for you when it comes to the content?
What, like when it comes to like the reaction videos?
Yeah,
Or like the, hey, wrestle look, right? So like, and that's why. Okay, so for people who's not feeling me, right? Like,
not feeling you.
The opinion.
Like the way like those the reaction
videos. Oh yeah, right. Here, right. So look, and there was a big thing about it, right? I think it was an XQC and Sniper Wolf, two like huge YouTubers, right? Who got like called out for like pretty much like, you know, like reacting to content, but like they just like they click play, like you feel me, like right, like cool back and have the whole video play and then upload it as their own video, right? So I feel like that style is probably like wrong, right? But for me, it's more so like I do like mini documentaries, right? Plus reactions, right? So let's say like the reactions, you know, like get like, you know, like get nerfed. I still have like a skill where like I make like these like mini, you know, right? You know, like you know, these like mini like documentaries, right? Like where like I like, you know, like I like dive deeper into like the old stories, right? Like for example, I dropped a video I think like last month of that time that Beanie Siegel knocked out I think Gilly the Kid in front of Birdman, right?
Right.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, right? Yeah, right. So, and if the reactions get nerfed, I still got that lane, right? And bruh, and if YouTube like gets taken down, right? Listen, for example, bro, like being canceled is a huge factor now, right? So if my channel gets taken down for like whatever reason, bruh, I'm not starting over, nigga. I'm going back to grad school. I get like a, you know, right, in advanced degree and go and get a job. You feel me? Right? Like, bro, listen, bro. I promise and I swear, bro, if my channel ever gets taken down, I'm done with it. You feel me? Right? So yeah, bro, you feel me? Get a job, for me? Right? So like, bro, like, you know, I don't even see like this YouTube shit as a for everything, right? Because obviously, like for example, but like with Vine and MySpace, there's gonna come a time where probably YouTube, you know, like will either, you know, go away, or you feel me, or there, you know, like and you know, and there comes a more popping channel, right, where like the demographic like leaves YouTube, right? So I don't see this as forever. Like my particular goal, bro, is to get my money, is to stack it up, is to invest, and then the day that this shit ends, it ends. You feel me?
Do you think that you can go to? Did I cut you off, Munchie? Do you think that you can do schooling right now while you're doing everything that you're doing? Because I know you're really busy.
Sure, right? No look. So I got my bachelor's already, right?
Nice.
Right. So you know, it right. So like right now, like I guess I don't feel like the need to like, you know, like to go back to school right now, right? Because bro, like again, you know, like I have the no jumper gig plus like I make, you know, like a pretty penny, right? For me, right? You know, and on like my own shit, right? So right now, no, right? And like two, bro, like I have enough saved up to where like if I like do like lose it like like this year, like I can invest in something, you feel me, right? Like a store, right? So like, I don't feel like I would need school at this particular point, but if I lose it all and my money go away, bro, dog, you feel me? I go back to school, I get a job and live, and live like a regular life, right? Even like I think it was Adam, right, where I said, bro, like when I get married and like have kids, I'm done with content. Meaning, bro, like I just don't see like myself, right, where like I have kids that I have to tend to. I have a wife. I just don't see like myself getting up and every day and turning on a fucking PC and like making videos, right? Right? Like rather it's like next year or 2 years from now or 3 years from now, right? As soon as I, like have kids and get married, bro, like I'm done with YouTube. I'm done with content. I'm gonna just do it, for me.
What about like a family channel, or that's too personal for you?
Nah, bro. Listen, when it comes to even making like my own videos, I just don't have to like, hey, but for example, right, like the clout and the fame is cool, right? Mm-hmm. But our job as like humans, right, is, like we're born, we build a foundation, we find a life partner, we have kids, and we raise those kids to be the most productive, like people, right? Mm-hmm. And our job is to raise people who can now leave the earth better than they found it, right?
Right.
So how I view life, man, like the clout and the money and the fame is cool, but at the end of the day, man, like my only goal is to raise the best human beings that I can raise, and then when I die, I die, right? And those are like and like me raising like the best humans that like I can raise is my contribution and what I owe to earth, right?
Right.
So like I just I just like don't see life as me like trying to like hoard wealth or like hoard the clout, right? Like, in 2 years, man, like, as soon as I have kids, bro, like, like I just don't see me, like doing videos, you feel me? Or like chasing fame, you feel me? Right? Like now, listen, like now, like it's me trying to, build as much as possible, earn as much as possible. So when I do have kids, I have a strong foundation, you feel me?
Right.
Okay, so
that's a very deep response. That's very wise.
Yeah.
you say they do away with that. You got another method. You do the timeline thing with like you did with the Gillian Beans thing. So, all right, y'all, what's the little dude y'all had up there with y'all?
The little one.
It was you, Smac. I mean you, Sharp, and y'all was interviewing Trapper Ross. Who the dude?
Yeah.
Who the little dude?
No, that's a girl. And that's Hellcat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. Hey, I see what Sharp was trying to do. I don't think he was making no valid points. He was trying to, what I'm saying? Trap, he held it down.
Yeah, man. So look, right. So Sharp comes from a different era, right?
Right.
Where men aren't hopping online and getting into other men's business. You feel me? I come from an era where I feel like not only is that okay, but like that should be applauded, right? Because, for example, the things that we know about, in ancient Rome, it comes from journalists and historians, right? Mm-hmm. Who has researched and documented, in that era. So I feel like Trapper Ross' place in hip hop is he's a hip hop historian, right? Where he tells us these, like these stories about about people that like we like care about, right? So I just feel like where like Sharp is coming from is like, why are you so infatuated with this street shit when you're from the UK? Mm-hmm. I feel like he's a hip hop historian where like, just like the people who documented ancient Rome, he's documenting, hip hop and these stories,
Just like, you have journalists that are U.S. journalists that'll go to Afghanistan to, things like that. I actually like what Trapper Ross does, whether it's factual or not. It's just the journalists.
It should be factual, not factual or not. If it ain't factual, you shouldn't even be relating to the world.
But sometimes the way he puts it, he doesn't necessarily say it's true. So I don't really. He doesn't necessarily like accuse or say, but sometimes he does. But I don't agree with that part. But I do like the work behind it, because I did take journalist class for a little bit, journalism classes, and I would love to go back for that in political science. But that's one thing I do like about.
Yo, he's a huge fan of you, by the way.
Well, me?
He's a huge fan of you. Yeah,
We seen a little snippet.
he's a huge fan of you, man.
We might have to get you on that.
His shits be too long. She watched that 6-hour shit. Which one was that?
Vaughn.
I couldn't really.
Maybe a Young Boy 2 was like 6 hours.
Oh, that's the one that was 6 hours.
It wasn't that good to me though.
What, the Young Boy shit?
Yeah, it wasn't that interesting to me. The most interesting, I'll say, the top was King Von, 6ix9ine, and Travis Scott. I think those are the most interesting to me.
I'll say that, and again,
Draco?
I don't necessarily right. And listen, I don't right because look, niggas gonna watch this and say, "Yo, Flakko be like being messy." So I will say this, all right? It's the King Von one for sure. I like the War in Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, that was good. That one was very good. You're right.
And then the third one is one that I won't say, but I think everybody else knows it, right? But because I know if I say it, the quote unquote like tough street niggas like, you feel me? You feel me?
Yeah, but I know what you're talking about.
I know what you mean.
No. Hey, that's like saying.
What's your favorite though?
Hold on.
Yeah.
He probably watches 10 minutes of him.
I ain't really rock. I watched the full one with the dude. You know what I'm saying? Cause
who?
The Draco. I watched that one just because I was like trying to see what the fuck, see if the nigga knew what he was talking about, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I watched that before actually meeting him, and I didn't even catch on to him saying. He did mention that about your vision, right? I didn't even catch on. Like I didn't put two and two together until I met him. But then I'm like, wait, I think I see you on Trap La Ross.
Wait, he just said though something like very important. I watched it so I can see if he knows what he's talking about. How would you know, man? And if
you going back to that? You crazy?
How would you know if it's correct?
But what if he?
How I know if it's correct?
Yeah,
because I'm from Inglewood.
But what if he says something like, Munchie had on Gucci glasses, but really he had on Louis glasses? He had to make sure it was accurate.
It wasn't there, right?
Not that small of a thing with the Gucci and what's it called? Wasn't weird. Talking about, oh man, you crazy. Hey, see, hey.
See.
No, I wasn't there for shit.
So you feel me?
No, but I like his work though.
Yeah.
I like his work, but they didn't. Yeah. Well, not you, but the other two, they didn't do a good job of trying to corner him wrong.
I was like, listen, I was on his side, right? Because like, I just feel like for example, and if the street niggas are too tough to be historians because they feel as if like anything is snitching, then how can they blame like the square who wants to document this?
Hey, look, Stephen A. never played sports a day in his life, I don't think, and he's a sports analyst.
He played college basketball.
Okay,
Skip Bayless never played sports.
Skip Bayless. Yeah. Skip Bayless never, or even any of the female analysts, Jenny, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They never played the sport, but they study it. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, yeah.
So I mean, shit. Long as he ain't making up BS, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, bro, listen, bro, like you had a wild clip, and I think he posted a clip too, right? Traveler Ross. Bro, why would you listen? So how did you even like get in that car and think to, let's say, yo, listen, I'm about to record myself doing this in this car and post it.
When?
Huh?
Oh, you said Traveler Ross posted it, or I did?
No, I think it was in the like documentary, right? Like you was in the car and like you like you had some objects and waving it around and shit. You feel me?
Was he standing outside?
No. I was inside in the passenger seat.
Yeah, and he had objects. And, and he was waving the objects and making like a gesture.
Yeah, nah.
Why did you even say, yo, I'm about to go into this car, turn on this camera, and do that and post it?
Just being disrespectful.
Okay.
He disrespect. I reciprocate energy. You don't bother me or my people. I ain't gonna bother you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all that was.
Now listen, right? So look, people say that, right? So look, when they heard the story, and during like our interview, right? And they was like, yo, like, them pulling up to the Marathon store, that's not gangster, because it was like only the dad there, and it was like 6 a.m. in the morning, right?
Of course not. It wasn't no see. Man, they listened to the interview. We did it. Who do a music video at 6 o'clock in the morning? Like, it was the same day we did that Hard and Paint video.
Yeah.
And you see on the Hard and Paint video, and it was outside broad day. It's daytime. After that, we slid over there. And I said that in your interview. But no, I mean, it's Slauson and Crenshaw. When we pulled up, it was 60s in front of Master Burger hanging out. They just ran. You know what I'm saying? And whoever was working there at the time, that ain't our fault. That was on duty. But like I said, we was doing stuff that gangbanging a disrespectful sport. You know what I'm saying? Course, yeah. So like, we was doing shit that we supposed to do to like niggas that ain't from our area. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Question, right?
Yeah.
So do you think that gangbanging is less destructive, more destructive, or just the same as the KKK members?
KKK members is worse.
How?
Do your history.
They got a whole they had a whole race for what reason though?
So
who taught them that?
Wait though, right? Hey, right. Okay, so yes, right, but like I'm like speaking towards who's more destructive, or who has caused more like destruction in our community.
I've been seeing that question around
the KKK.
Hell
like,
nah.
No. Listen. Do you know? Do you know that like the female slaves that was pregnant, they would take their baby off their titty and put the white man baby on the titty, because you know that milk is more. Yeah. I forget the word.
Look.
And even the slave women getting raped, you know, because black women were thicker. You know what I mean?
I'm a historian, so I can go deep into this if you want.
So that, what about that? And even after so-called freeing the slaves, what's the word? Reparations. The slave owners got that. Oh, you ain't got the slaves anymore. They got broke off.
Those aren't though. Wait though, right? So
those are all facts, but I'm saying.
No, but the slave masters though are way different than like KKK members though, right?
Okay.
No. Same difference though.
Okay,
bro.
but listen. KKK is
group,
okay, but the KKK is in our government. The KKK, just because they don't walk around with the cape and all that. Sure. Now, prior to that, every black leadership group, before gangbanging started, because gangbanging was supposed to be to protect our communities and things like that. Before that even before it did get violent.
Yeah,
and
of course, yeah.
I'm gonna say this, and most people are probably gonna agree, if they're from like the 80s. How did guns and weapons get in here? How were those trains getting dropped off and drugs were getting brought into a lot of these inner cities?
Have you ever did research on that part about the guns and the drugs being dropped off in the poverty-stricken areas?
Sure, right. But look at this though. Right, but look at this. Now,
hold on. Let me just go there. Let me go here. J. Edgar Hoover.
Yeah, of course.
Snitch.
Messed up. I'm talking about so many years and years and years and years and years and years. Sure. I think back to Marcus Garvey. From Marcus Garvey, then there was Malcolm X's parents. From Malcolm X's parents, it was Malcolm X. Then it was the Black Panther Party. I know I'm missing so many other people. So
you kind of moving fast. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, but what I'm saying is that's still all part of the KKK. That's still white supremacy. That's still a white supremacy.
But it was crazy, right? It's like we can have the white supremacy though. And KKKs are two different things, right? Like for example, right? So look, for example, someone can say Richard Spencer.
Yes.
He's a white supremacist, but he's not KKK. You feel me? Right? Mm-hmm. So I'm just speaking on like that group, right? Like for example, in 2023, right? Mm-hmm. Is gang members who's out here wreaking havoc and destroying our communities. Mm-hmm. They're the reasons why kids are afraid to come outside and go to that park. Mm-hmm. They're the reasons why your grandmama can't walk 5 minutes to like go to the store.
That ain't true.
Okay, let me tell you.
What is it?
Hold on.
Go ahead, Munchie.
Everybody in our hood, they grew up there. So ain't nobody scared of nobody. Like in these grandmas, they grandson is from this hood. Yeah. It's a community, bro. Everybody been living over there for years. Who's scared of who? Except for somebody that ain't supposed to be over there.
I'm not an advocate for gangbanging, obviously. Okay.
I'm not either. I'm just talking about sticking like.
But hear me out. Do you know that in the what was it my grandma's 80 years old. When she was in middle school, they hung somebody at Fremont High School.
Sure.
And that's in Los Angeles.
Yeah, of course.
white kids. And my grandma used to get chased with rocks and broomsticks and stuff. So that wasn't too long ago.
No. Listen, bro.
That's wrong too.
But he don't know that shit. KKK is one gang.
Yeah.
It's the difference between skinheads, rednecks, and peckerwoods. They all got their own, just like you got Bloods and Crips and all that. They got their own.
Their gang,
and the
police department too.
Nazi lowriders. They got
Aryan Brothers.
Aryan Brotherhood. They ganged.
The point of that, though, right,
you got
bro?
Bloods, Crips in prison. Then you got the Aryan Brother. They in there too. They're a gang, bro.
The police departments.
Hey, look. I'm gonna give you some like white boy politics.
Yeah.
You go like I went to prison to learn this shit because I never thought I'd see a tattoo with a monkey hanging from the like they got tattoos like that. When they get like a lightning bolt tatted, like the Chicago Chargers, if they got a lightning bolt shaded in, I mean they kill somebody. You know how like black people get teardrops? If a white dude is that's in that life, they got the lightning bolts tatted, they killed the black person. You know what I'm saying? They got they ways too, but see he not aware of all that. You know what I'm saying?
No. Here, right. Put the hair, right. So like, I feel like the reason why that question is posed, right, is because people often demonize the KKK, right, as they should. They're horrible people, but if our kids would like right off the bat think about, yo, KKK, bad people, evil people, fuck them, they're horrible people, right?
Right.
And we demonize them respectfully and rightfully. But when we speak on gang members who are probably just as destructive to our community, the demonization don't exist when it comes to that. And right, and that's what I don't understand.
Hey, bro, I just say here with me and Spider, we interviewed somebody,
of course,
and Alex, my witness. Yeah. I said I be going to the schools hollering at them because gangs get glorified. Of course. But if you like, I got domed and look what happened, it ain't fly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I tell them both sides, not just to get some PUSSY from a girl because they think you tough enough. I saw you go to jail for shooting at somebody, completely miss them, get all day, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'd say both sides though. So
no, but
all gangbangers ain't the same, and all of them ain't killers, bro. Just because they from a gang.
Of course. No, right.
So basically, what you're trying to say is why aren't kids looking or people looking at gangs as like it's a bad thing as if they would look at the KKK?
They do.
No, right. No,
they
right.
do.
No, look. No. Here, right. Here, okay, right. So yes, they do, right. But like So like we can say this, right? Like we don't glorify gangs, cool, right? Yes, but I'm referring to this, right? Like we demonize the like KKK, right? It's a clear symbol of, yo, these niggas here are evil. We don't fuck with these niggas at all, right? It extends past not glorifying. They're demonized, rightfully so. I don't think that it's enough to say gangbanging is not glorified. Oh, listen, we tell kids to no. We should demonize as well. We should say, nah, these niggas here are just as bad as the KKK. These niggas are demons. These niggas should be dealt with, right? Feel me, right? We should be as harsh on KKK members as we are on the gang members who's killing people.
But see, then you contradicting yourself.
Sure.
Because if somebody wasn't demonizing, if somebody wasn't doing all the little crazy shit they do, y'all probably wouldn't want them up at no jumper.
Who, me?
Y'all, as a collective.
Okay,
hold on. So Skip Townsend, he do all the work he do.
Yeah.
Why he ain't got caught up to no jumper? Or even if Big, you go up there, is y'all gonna talking about the shit with the 600 dude, Brick Baby and all the little extra stuff going on in there, or y'all gonna talk about developing options? Cause y'all just as guilty. Cause y'all,
of course,
the big ass platform that man got, I ain't nothing positive came up there, right? So you
there's some positive though.
No. You equally guilty,
of course,
for that also.
Yeah, facts.
Hold on. Then you got long live my boy Baby Sody. All everybody want to talk about is the low homie Baby Capone that defaced the mural. Yeah. But when they got defaced before, and Baby Sody and the 8 Trades Lil Sody paid to get the mural fixed. Nobody talked about it.
Yeah.
Right? Because y'all don't highlight that type of stuff. Yeah. So y'all just as guilty as well, why is y'all shedding light on this shit then?
Can I say this too?
Yeah,
okay, and then we're gonna go back to that. As a mother that wants her child completely out of that, I understand why children choose gangs sometimes because it's a brotherhood. They feel safe. There's certain reasons why, although I may not agree with it, but I understand way more because we can say, oh, this is bad, but we're a lot of the time, am I wrong, Munchie? Don't kids look at like a brotherhood, like that's your brother, you know what I'm saying? And it's not always bad a lot, and I'm not here to advocate. I'm just saying a lot of time I can say so many good things about people, gang members. I have a lot of family members, but like you know, helping old people. There's so many good things that's never highlighted. We only hear about the bad things, you know?
Yeah. Question though, right? So if that gang kills this lady's, you know, like son, right?
Right.
And then like a month later brings her Christmas gifts and turkeys. Nigga, fuck your Christmas gift and turkeys, nigga, right?
That's nothing.
Fuck that funky turkey, right? Like she lost her son to this shit.
Why you didn't answer what I just said?
I said. Right, bad, right here. Cool. So look, so one, right? I think there should be like some distinction between broadcasting and glorifying, right?
Right.
Now, yes, at times, you know, like through, you know, like through, you know, through like interviews, right? Feel me, right? There can be some glorifying. Yes, I agree, and that's wrong, and like we need to tackle that issue, right? But in terms of broadcasting news, in terms of talking about, yo, like this person here, like shot that person, right? Mm-hmm. Like we see Fox News do it, right? Mm-hmm. That's right. So look, that's just broadcasting, meaning like we are here telling you this happened, and we are not really attaching any like connotation to it, right? Positive and or negative. So, but what I feel like we do, right, is like we kind of like group it all together, right? Meaning like, yo, if you talk about it, that equals glorifying. No, right? Like we can broadcast it without saying, yo, this is cool and good. And I don't think that I've ever heard like anybody say, yo, like this nigga killed like 20 people. He's a good person. You feel me?
I'm saying you just as guilty as a collective over there for shedding light only on the negativity. And then on top of that, you about to start doing No Jumper Hood vlogs. So you saying all this shit, but you go pull up an angle with families and filmers. Gang tax and all that shit.
But wait though, right? Right? So look, what I said, right, was, bro, like, I'm trying to come and like highlight like the positivity, right? Meaning, right, like I see like niggas like is beefing is dissing, right? But like I'm trying to come and show, yo, I grew up here and this made me this way, right? You feel me, right? Or yo, listen, bro, like this lyric in my song is because I like experienced this, right? So like that's my plan of trying to like highlight the positivity. Now, there's some points though where like we can bring on, Tay Savage, right? Where like, and he's accused of standing over another female rapper's mom, and at point blank range, he shot and killed her, right? Now, like, and he like he went to court for it, and like he like beat the case, right? Mm-hmm. So, in those instances where we are like telling the story without really no like context or saying, yo, that's some fucked up shit, that's wrong, and we can maybe like hype it up, as some like, yo, like you're a gangster, right? That's wrong. Mm-hmm. But I don't feel right like we should group it all as glorifying, right? Especially if we do, you feel me, bro? Like we do, like highlight and post some positive shit. You feel me, right?
Okay, but with the positivity, it has to be opportunity too, because these kids have too much time, and a lot of the time where there's a lot of destruction and robbing and killing and stuff, it's because there's no opportunity. And why aren't we getting the opportunity? Who's to like? I'm not gonna just blatantly point the finger at the government and all this.
Tell you who though.
Because parents, we are also responsible, but there is an opportunity either.
Sure, and hey, right. So look. Again, I know like nothing about this, right? But I can only like speak from like the optics, right, of this. Mm-hmm. Again, like there's rumors, right, that like there's like programs where like the state like gives like the gang members like, I'm assuming like some cash for like the violence prevention, right?
if you've been shot? Are you talking about like if you've been shot before or something?
So
No, he ain't talking about victims of violent
Oh,
crime.
okay,
He's
that's
talking
what I
about like, the nonprofits that got going.
yeah, right.
But how rare is that
government-
broadcasted?
Wait though, right here, Russell. Look, folks like me, right, say, yo, bro, like we giving like millions of dollars to the head gang members to curb like the violence, when we could say, hey, no money like for y'all. Let's take the millions of dollars and do like a scholarship fund, and try to put that into resources to give the kids something to do, right? Feel me, right? Opposed to saying, yo, here's millions of dollars to people who have contributed to violence. Y'all curb the violence for us, but then the violent rate keeps going up each and every year, right? So why is the state giving these people millions of dollars to curb war violence?
Hey, bro, if the violence go up
we
every
give it to the
year,
kids.
then they won't continue to give you the money. You know that, right?
Oh, okay, word, okay.
And not only, go ahead, Munchie.
That ain't how that work. And then when they get the money, they got to disperse it amongst who they got employed. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So that dude Big U, he hands on with the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hey, right. So look, when it comes to Big U, again, I don't know, right? But I'm just speaking like in general, right? Why give millions of dollars to the gang members?
Because if you go check into a rehab,
Sure.
guess who the counselors is? Crackheads, bro.
You need someone that speaks the language.
Right. So people that have been clean 25 years, those gonna be the counselors.
Okay.
So when it comes to stuff like that, you trying to get the at-risk youth out the like in a good pocket.
Sure.
You gonna have people that is triple OGs, and they like somebody that speak their language.
Oh, okay. Yes.
And not only that, sorry to cut you off. Not only that, for these kids, not only do they have to worry about gangs if they're not affiliated, it's a race war out here.
Okay.
It's a whole Mexican and black thing going on too, unfortunately. You know, so it's a lot of things that need to be tackled and like little like programs like what Big U's doing, what Skip is doing, and I see other schools starting to do that, but it's not like a big deal. It's a very, very small hush community because a lot of people are afraid to get involved in those type of things.
Yeah, right. But look, I feel like the better way to allocate the funds would be, like do less of this, like grants and scholarship funds, right? To where and if a kid, like graduates and bro, like he like wants to leave the hood, there's a way out.
Did you check? Was those some options that they provide with these gang intervention prevention programs? You never checked to see if they did that, huh?
Here, right. So look, as far as the people that I spoke to now, those people are also anti the program as well, right? So maybe they're biased, right? But right?
Boy,
No, right? But though, and I was just told bro, if there's millions of dollars, like that's like being handed down, that can be used to go directly into resources for the at-risk youth, and then also too, right? Kids who actually want to leave, meaning this, right? Like, like the kid who's like 16 years old and gangbanging, that's bad too. But I feel like let's just first save the kid who wants to actually leave the hood first, right?
But it's a rehabilitation because what about the kid that doesn't know any better? This is all they've ever seen. This is generations.
Yeah, of
you
course.
know, it's gonna be like. Not saying that it's impossible, but it's a rehabilitation because that poor 16-year-old may not know anything else.
Of course, right? Yes, right? So let's find a way to allocate the funds directly to the kids, opposed to putting it in the hands of grown men and say, this is like gang prevention.
So you basically saying you don't think it trickled down and go to where it needs to go? Without doing no homework and none of that, you think that?
I don't think that enough is trickling down. And then too, bro, like, listen, man, L.A., is just as bad as when those funds, right. Again, like, I don't see any type of like real serious dip in violent crimes. You feel me? It's still violent as hell, probably just as violent.
What you looking at? Instagram?
No. Here, right, watch the stats, right? So look, like, let's check real quick, right?
Please be accurate on this because it's an important point.
Yeah.
LA
Important point, because LA has
crime rate over the year.
a 1/3 of the homicides it had 20 years ago. So you really got to back that statement.
Hey.
Okay, so while you're looking that up, do you think that having someone that has a strong voice that's from, let's say, this area, this gang, right?
Of course.
Can diffuse a situation that may be potentially getting bad?
Look, Russell, look.
Is that part of...
What? Here, Russell, look. In 2020, the total violent crimes was 54,000. In 2021, it rise to like 58,000. In 2022, it rise to like 61,000.
Okay, so now look up 1990. 1990.
Wait, sure, right?
Yeah.
So
So
look.
we can see if there's progress or regress.
Because the 90s was crazy.
Yeah,
Look. Yeah, right. Here, Russell, look. In 1990, and it was 155,000.
Damn.
What
Damn.
Do you want to know something?
Let me also add this. There was 1
And 30 years ago, though.
Wait, there was 1 million less people in Los Angeles in 1990. So we got 1 million more people and half the crime.
Hold on, Alex.
Yeah.
We're different of those.
Jim Brown, he founded American in what year?
80, I'm going to say like 86, 87.
So if he founded in 86, 87, which is when the programs you talking about don't work, and it's 2000 and whatever, what you mean? That's what Jim Brown, the NFL player, ex-NFL player was doing.
Rest in peace to Jim.
Rest in peace to him. He was employing the gangbangers.
Sure.
And you saying it's a spike or it went down?
Again, look, the last hit. So let's just do since the last 5 or so, right? Bro, listen, bro. Like the last 5 years, it hasn't gone down. It's going up, right. So again.
Do you want to know?
I'm sorry. Violent crime has not gone up in the last 5 years.
Also,
let's go 2016 to 2023.
Okay, but did you
That's
see?
7 years.
Oh, you saying violent crimes? You're saying crimes overall or violent crimes?
Violent crimes. Yeah, look.
Are you talking about not homicides?
Yeah, violent. I'm
Just
saying violent.
I look, right? So 2016, right? So look, and it was at 56,000. In 2023 in 2022 is at 61,000. It's going up.
So do you think, okay, just your personal opinion without even looking at statistics,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, it's going up.
Do you think that after they stopped giving like the stimulus checks and the COVID money that crime spiked?
It went up during the pandemic. Let them tell you.
Maybe, right? But though, right? Still though, and if the last 7 is going up, then why are we still giving money to gang prevention?
Because
Hey, you looking at 1 quarter of basketball instead of the whole game. I just named a nonprofit that started in '86.
Sure.
And then how high it was then, and then now we in the millennium.
But you told me though, right? That if it's not going down, that it should be stripped away.
No. I said if it was spiked up, if it was spiking, they go take it away. They not gonna fund it.
They haven't taken it away yet though.
Because it's not going up. Second call, which is
Skip Townsend.
Skip Townsend. Like what he doing and who he delegate money to, and whoever working these areas, Inglewood or evidently is you know what I'm saying? They watching that.
Yeah, because now, because of what Skip did, they're doing it in harbor areas, which they never done before. In other areas, I've noticed they're kind of like mimicking, which is, I think that's an amazing thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's
To be fair though, right? Like I don't, right? Like I don't know Skip personally. I've never had like an actual conversation with him, right? So like I'm not trying to advocate to take money out of his pockets. You feel me, right? Right. So that's why I'm trying to speak in generalities, right?
Trying to trade lightly.
Yeah, right. Feel me, right? Cause bro, listen, cause I know, man. Feel me? When it comes to taking money out of niggas' pockets, it's a real
No, Skip ain't
it's a real serious issue.
He gonna come for you, but I ain't gonna speak for nobody else.
Skip.
I think have him come up there.
Yeah,
Have
he'd be perfect.
Hey, look.
Sure.
Have Skip and Big U come together and sit down and talk to both of them about this type of shit.
Wait.
Skip and Big U both come and they talk about that type of shit instead of bringing gay
They
Crips.
do both though. Oh wait.
Okay, and this is
Gay crip shit? No. So go ahead.
Okay, because so one thing I wanted to say about your guys' platform. No disrespect.
Yeah, of course. Speak on it.
Sometimes I think that you guys will say things and it may trigger, like, it's like re-bringing up a beef.
Sure,
These
okay.
people have to go, like, you're safe and no jumper, but these people have real lives. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, of course.
And your entertainment is someone's real life.
But question though, right?
Think about all the people that have lost their lives for the questions they made, and
Of course,
every man is responsible for what he says out of his mouth, because you don't have to say.
Yeah, of
but
course.
do you get where I'm going?
Okay, right. So here's why I don't have again, right? Like, and if somebody like said something and no jumper and passed away afterwards because of that, like, that's unfortunate. It's sad. Again, I don't know of a particular instance and of that, but if it did happen, it's sad, right? But just in generalities, if a grown man don't know how to conduct himself to keep himself safe, then we really can't have no sympathy, right?
I ain't gonna have no sympathy for him. Say some bullshit, but I know, but it's a certain like conversation he's looking for. You know what I mean? Like the little dudes out of the Westmount area where Gina grew up.
Okay.
You interviewed these niggas because they went to a court building, got into a treyway, and didn't fight. All they do, like, you feel me? So now you interview these dudes. Yeah. They come in,
And then it's gonna continue in a little beef.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? You give them a platform to think they doing something.
So the niggas from Hoover that's watching this, they go like, oh, Hoover, they got the hood fucked up. Boom. And now they ready to slide. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep shit going.
Do you think that the person who right here. Okay, so look.
Who invited them up there for not fighting? Like, just yelling at each other.
You think though, like, do you think that the person who is broadcasting a particular issue, that they are just as responsible? Like, for example, right? If I like post on Twitter, right? Yo, like, this person here just like spray painted over Nipsey's face, right? Mm-hmm. And then, like, they get jumped. Am I responsible for broadcasting a public video and giving them more light, or is that just
no? That's already on there. That's on the internet. But
antagonizing a situation, like let's say a whole situation is dead and no one has even talked about it, and then you just bring it back up and you're like still picking at the situation, and someone's hand is forced to defend themselves or say something, or maybe laughing or making mockery of something. Like,
man, Nipsey's a public figure and a rapper. I'm talking about versus that little small fry shit that happened at the court building. That was dumb. Like, who the fuck cares about that?
Treyway, though, was a popping rapper at the time, though. Right? Right? And listen, though, right?
That sound like a reaction video, not an interview. Just,
no,
right. Like, for real. You should have reacted to that little.
Right.
Look, if I want to fight, can't no female hold me back. You know what I'm saying? They got held back by some girls, and you got an interview. Boom.
I think you know. I think I know what. Again.
Yeah, I don't want to say the little dude's name.
Yeah,
I know exactly who they are, but like, you know what I'm saying?
I heard that boy a demon. I don't want to listen, man.
You see how excited you got?
Listen.
No,
I know. I want no smoke. I heard that boy get busy, so I don't want no.
Nah, he a good dude.
No, what? Okay, so a situation came up I recently seen. Where Adam was making fun of someone that was shot in the head, and he kept making a mockery of it. Like that
Wooski.
stuff. Yeah, okay. So you're making a mockery and you're antagonizing situation. Like, that's not, like, I don't necessarily agree with that.
Yeah, bro. So look. So that one, I completely understand, right? If he was like doing that to provoke him to like respond back, right? Mm-hmm. Sorry, no, or to slide, right? But I think Wooski like had dimmed him, like, bro, like, you are scared to have me on your pussy, blah blah, right? So his response to Wooski calling him pussy and, like, you feel me, was to say, like, Wooski got shot. He's still twitching something different.
King Von song, right?
You feel me, right? So in that context of he was attacked and he is responding back to his op, which he believes is now Wooski in that isolated incident, I don't think that's wrong. Now,
so in that case, we didn't see who threw the rock first. Basically.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Now, if he was, let's say, interviewing like Wooski ops, right? Mm-hmm. And then like brought that up and out the blue, and like him and Wooski are not into it now, that's wrong.
Yeah. Okay. So I didn't know. See that? You see how that back part didn't get shown?
Of course, of course.
Hey man, what happened? What's his name? What was the deal with that shit, man? When Spitting got involved with you and the dude 16?
Bruh. Yo, bro, thank you, man. Bro, listen, that's crazy, right?
16 is my friend.
Yeah, right? No.
But go ahead.
Listen, right, look, Russell, so one, listen, he's a very nice guy, right? I seen him like last night. No, it was like 2 nights ago, right? Mm-hmm. And he was on the, and he was on like Clubhouse and like Instagram talking about how like when I see Flakko, I'm gonna slap him, right?
All right.
I said, all right, cool. You feel me, right? Again, when it comes to rappers, right, and like vloggers, right? Again, if I won't let no rapper bully me, I'm damn sure not going to allow no YouTuber to bully me, right? Mm-hmm. So I said, all right, cool. When you see me, just do it, right? Because again, I ain't no tough guy, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I just don't believe the gangster unless you show me you gangster, right? So I said, I could do it. So then when I seen him, I think it was Friday night, right? Mm-hmm. I said, what you want? You feel me? And he said, what's up, bro? And ducked his head and walked away. So like, again, there's no beef there, right? Because again, I just do not respect it if you claim that when you see me, the quote unquote square and mark that you will slap me, but then when you see me, you said, what's up, bro, and ducked off and walked away, right? But for that, like, I think that was like last year, June, right? So for why me and him even like got into it, right? Mm-hmm. So, and he did like an interview, right, with 2 dudes. Now, those 2 dudes were dudes who were on the case with Bandman Kevo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, those 2 dudes told on Bandman Kevo. The paperwork has been dropped now, right? But 16 Shot him did like the full interview and allowed those 2 dudes to say the Bandman Kevo snitched on him, et cetera, right? Mm-hmm. And what I said was, bro, I feel like that is like clout chasing, right? Because as a interviewer and as a street nigga first, if somebody is coming with an hour plus like description and interview calling somebody a snitch, you as a street dude should say, okay, give me the like paperwork first. I'm gonna read this, and then if I see, okay, there's something here, and now you can use my platform now to call that man a snitch, right?
Yeah, because you should never, yeah, that's right.
But, and he would admit that he never seen no paperwork, that they ain't show him nothing, and he did an hour plus an interview and said, like they told. So I said, bro, like that's clout chasing, right? So like we had, I think mutual friends, I think Remo, and he got my phone number, and like we are like texting back and forth, right? Cool. Then like he starts to like threaten me, like cool, right? And then like bro sent like a 3-minute like voice message. I said, bro, listen, man, like I'm not committed to like this conversation enough for me to listen to a fucking 3-minute voicemail. Right. I'm good. You feel me? Right? Like listen, right? At that point, like I just like stopped responding, right? No. So then I think he was supposed to do like an interview like with Adam like 4 days later, right? Mm-hmm. About me calling him a quote unquote like clout chaser. So I think the time he chose though, I think Adam was going and out of town and couldn't do it, right? So Adam asked me and AD to do it, right? Mm-hmm. I said, cool. So during like the interview, and he tried to press me and kept on asking me, why did you call me a clout chaser? I explained why. He asked again, I explained why. He asked again, I explained why, right? So, and he claims that like, because I kept calling him a clout chaser, I was antagonizing him. But I'm like, bro, like you kept on asking me, right? Like, why I called you a clout chaser. So if I answer like you're like the same question that you're asking me like 5 times, you feel me, right? And called you, it's because you asked me that multiple times, right? Mm-hmm. Cool. So then I think like around like the hour mark or so, and he called me a Bam McKelville dick sucker. Now, right now, I was always told that once the dicks come into play, right, then all things is off the table, right? Why? Because if you do not respect me enough to not call me a dick sucker, then why would I respect you enough to not say suck my dick, right? So as soon as he said, you are Ben McKelville dick sucker, I said, I suck my dick, right? And then he said, yo, watch your mouth, man. I'm going to beat you the fuck up. Again, you don't intimidate me, right? So I said, do it. Now, he knows that he don't want no hand-to-hand combat, right? Because he can't beat me. So then he spits from across the table, and he misses.
I was just gonna ask, did it land on you?
No, right?
Oh, okay.
Right. Look though, right? And like, you can tell, right, that like, he missed, right? Because like again, if you spit on somebody, right, I should at least wipe it off, right? But no, right? Like you feel me, right? So and he spat, I spat back, and we like both like stood up. Now, AD like got in the like so look, so like, and he's here, I'm here, and AD is here, right? Mm-hmm. So I said, bro, like this is dumb, right, bro? You feel me? Give me the fade outside. For me, AD even like like told people too, right? I said, bro, give me the fade outside, right? You feel me? Right?
So you were really
right,
okay.
Right? And AD confirmed it, right? And even he confirmed it too, right? That I said, give me the fade outside, right? Why? Because again, this is like my third week in At No Jumper. I moved across state for this shit, right? Mm-hmm. It's my job, right? I felt that if I would have attacked the guest at that particular time, right? And being like the first one to attack a guest and just getting there, I would have gotten fired, right? Because again, I'm not used to this nigga shit, right? Mm-hmm. I'm used to a corporate world where if you attack a guest, my nigga, you was gone, right? Mm-hmm. So at that point, nigga, like, I ain't even like signed my contract yet. You feel me, right? So I said, bruh, all right, give me the fade outside because I just felt like that's the best way for us to fight and I don't get fired. And he says, I'm not even on that right now, right? And he left. So at that point, it's like, bro, like, one, like you missed. I spat back and I asked you to fight and you said no, right? So like, right? And then like fast forward, like probably 4 months ago, right? There was a boxing promoter who asked to set up like a boxing match. I said, cool, so set it up, right? I signed my contract. And they asked him, and he says, I don't want to box, right?
He turned it down?
Yeah, right now, right? So now...
Not even for the bag?
Wait though, right? So now, and he claims that they offer him like $5,000. Now again, and I got offered way more, right? Mm-hmm. So if he's telling the truth, and they did offer him, like $5,000, right? If you don't like me already, that's a free $5,000, right? Feel me? Mm-hmm. Right? But, and he claims, and he told Wack and Rockstar, I won't fight him for $5,000 because that's a big risk. If he knocks me out, like that's a bad look, right? But if I win, I get no brownie points, right? Which is fair, but if you know, right? Yes, right. But if you know that you're gonna win, why not? Right? Right?
So you confident? You hold on. Are you confident in your squabble? What?
Of course, man.
Hey, no. The Lush thing,
Lush, yeah.
You bounced all I need that outside and got out of camera view. You was out of there, and he was still sitting there.
Cause you I know you say you're not a tough guy, but I notice you pretty much stand on your word and you speak your mind. You're very outspoken, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Of course.
I haven't heard you back down.
Why though, right?
Hey, but
right?
hold on.
Yeah.
You got mad at Lush for calling you a snitch or something?
No.
I'm about to say you pro snitch, ain't you?
Nah. Right. So look, right now, look. Right. So look. So Lush shit was like the fans, right? So this was like the mid-January, right, for me, right? So I have a last name, right, called Jala, right? Boom. So like No Jumper fans, right, be trolling, bro. They be trolling, right? Cool. So like niggas found a dude named by the name of Dave Jala, right? Again, my name is Frederick Jala, right? Found a dude named by the name of Dave Jala. Dude was like 33, 34 years old, right? Again, a decade older than me, right? Dude's mugshot, his face was on the paperwork, right? But the fans though like screenshotted like a part like where it says like Jala, right? Right? And it was some weird. I'm talking about like some weird sex crimes, right? Feel me, right? Right? Shit, right?
It was.
Right? So they screenshotted it and I think they sent it like to Lush. Now Lush sees Jala, and he was thirsty to like get one up on me, right? Right?
Right.
And thought, oh, okay, it says Jala, even though like it's the wrong Jala, wrong age, and their picture is on paperwork, right? Lush ain't bothered to Google it and just seen Jala and start to like pass it around and tell people, like right that I have a sex charge.
Oh, that's not even nothing to play with. That's not funny at all.
Right?
That's not even cool.
So at that point, bro, again, like I'm professional, right? But at that point, bro, like I personally couldn't sit on the same couch as him,
right?
Without asking to fight. You feel me?
Right.
I need my 10%, but we're gonna start to take it outside, Matt.
Oh man, really?
Take it outside merch. You asked 16 and Lush to take it outside. You feel me?
All right, Flock. So
man.
whatever everybody thinks that you're just silly and whatever their perception is, I see that you stand on business, and that's what I definitely learned.
Yeah, man. Yeah, not facts, man.
Hey, man, they be see that's this dumbass content shit. So I guess sad that you so quick to, you know what I'm saying?
Of course. No, bro.
If I would have came across, I would hit you like, hey, Flakko, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, of course,
Miss Megan's Law, bro.
Nah, bro.
That's nothing to play with.
Wild, bro.
I would have hit you like, what's up with that?
Crazy. A sex charge is crazy to even, throw that on somebody. Flakko, we definitely have to have you come back on here because I definitely enjoyed this conversation. I don't even think we had enough time to even go over everything.
Do everything, right? I know. Oh, bro, like 2 hours.
Dang,
that's nuts.
That's crazy. Yeah. Go ahead and Munchie, go ahead and drop your handles and then
everybody follow me on Twitter, Instagram, thread, MB_ the mayor. That's MB_ TH mayor. Yeah. And the other thing, right?
All right, you guys, make sure you guys listen for a new episode every Thursday. That's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, I believe iHeart and Google. I'm mistaken.
Wow, that's dope, man.
Leave us a rating and review if you're listening on Apple Podcasts. We also have bonus episodes every Monday. And then look up for the clips on YouTube. We're going to be dropping like crazy this upcoming month. And make sure that you follow the Rich at Heart podcast page. My Instagram is _Mariah with 4 H's _ and my YouTube is Mariah Sharice. I'm going to start vlogging and dropping content. I think I'm at like almost 600 followers now, or subscribers.
Oh, wow. Okay,
let's get it up.
Yeah, I need some help. And Flakko, go ahead. Give them your handles and everything.
It's Flakko Poetik and on Twitter. Like we just dropped like news content on there. It's Poetik Flakko and on like IG, man, and Poetik Flakko and on YouTube, and I think that's it, right? Yeah, it's IG, Twitter. Yeah, man. Hey, listen up, man. Please tap in, man. Again, I'm a square, but yeah, that right. Plus, though, you feel me? But you know, we talk about some real shit, man. You feel me, man? So please tap in, man.
No, this is a very refreshing conversation, Flakko. You can definitely, you're very diverse with your conversation. We definitely appreciate having you.
Yeah, man.
Yep, y'all Rich at Heart. Everybody tap in on Tap Out.
Yes, sir.
I never thought we'd make it out, cause we didn't take the safer route. Now it's ownership and bank accounts. The beef, what that cake about? Young and black on that paper route. They never thought we'd make it out. Never thought we'd make it out, cause we didn't take the safer route. Now it's ownership and bank accounts. The beef, what that cake about? Young and black on that paper route. They never thought we'd make it out.
I fuck with your music, nigga. I see you, nigga. Keep going, nigga, on blood. That shit is good, nigga. It's good energy, nigga. It's good for you, nigga, to show niggas you can do it no matter what, nigga. No matter what, nigga, you can do it, nigga. Believe that, nigga. So Keep pushing the cold line, nigga. Keep popping, nigga. On Bloods, I be home soon to fuck with it, nigga. We'll see.